welcome back to Riri's Nursery. Well, we've got a fresh face in the nursery from Ashton Drake. Let's get this video started so you can see who is new in my nursery. Be right back. Well, hello everyone, welcome back to my nursery. You guys, we have a gloomy day. We've had rain for the last 2 days. We're supposed to have it for 2 more days. So I was like, I'm not gonna put off this video. I wanted to come back so that I can show you my newest babe. As you saw, it's gonna be an Ashton Drake. This isn't an Ashton Drake, but this little babe is part of this little video today. So because it's such a gloomy, dark day, I had to put on my springy earrings and kind of brighten up. You see, I have all of my little florals on, but I wanted to get this video started. So let me get my babe. I'm gonna just do it as a reveal because I'm gonna tag Miss Ann down below because Ann is the reason I have this doll. I want to tag her video that inspired me. She influenced me to buy this baby. So let me grab the babe and you'll see who she influenced me to get. And please go check out her video because she goes into great detail of box opening the doll, showing you how the doll comes, everything. And she's the reason I wanted this babe. Let me grab it. Are you ready? Here she is. Look at that side eye. So this is perfect in every way from Ashton Drake. And I had seen this doll and I had her, you know, I would glance at her every now and then. I'd go back to their website and I was like, I really do like this doll, but I don't know. Because something Ann said and I agree with, their pictures are AI or airbrushed or whatever they do. And so you never know until you get the doll. And I have really I have to say for the most part, I have liked the dolls that I've gotten from them. But then there are times I have gotten dolls and I'm just like a little not happy. So but when I saw Ann open this doll, I was like, I gotta have her. I want her, definitely. So I got Miss Little Perfect in every way because of my dear sweet Dolly sis who influenced me. So welcome her to my nursery. She is my newest. I love the outfit she came in. Love her movement. Her coloring is just so beautiful. I love those eyes though. Look at those eyes. She is so beautiful. I love those eyes. So I knew when I saw her on Ann's page, I was like, I've got to get this little one. And I already know what I want to name her because I have her big sister. So I'm going to grab her big sister. So you'll see. And then I will reveal her name because she goes along with her big sister. And then this babe that's under this blanket, this is a little trio, a little family. Give me a second. So as you can see, these are sisters. So this one right here, I actually this is also, now I didn't mention, she's made by Ping Lao. So is this cutie. She is from Paradise Galleries. And that's what I thought was so interesting. Ashton Drake, Paradise Galleries, both made by Ping Lao. And she has been a fun little one to have in my collection. I changed her clothing because she came in this pretty white dress. And these are her shoes that she came with. Beautiful doll. I named this one Joy because her smile brings joy to my face when I see her. And so I was like, this is Joy. I just think she's just the prettiest thing. So when I saw this one, I was like, man, I would love to get her. Let me bring her up. I would love to get her, but I wasn't sure how she would look. Well, when Ann showcased her on her page, I was like, I know. I definitely want to get this doll. And what I love about them is their lightweightness because you can see I can hold them both with no issues, showing them both to you. They just feel light. They're not weighted. I don't have any plans on changing bodies and doing anything like that because they actually do feel great as they are. I love how she has these little armature in her arms that allow her to move, and she feels great. But Joy is the big sis. Their hair, I'm not touching their hair. I'm not going to brush this out. The curls are going to stay as they are. But I knew when I saw these curls, I was like, they're sisters. So her name came because of her big sister's name. It just, I don't even know how it would flow together, but it just does. Looking at her face and that little side-eye glance and then her bubbling smile, Miss Joy, well, welcome Melody. This is Melody. And it's just something about their face and the expression that just brings joy. And she has a melody on that face that is in my heart. And it's the love of dolls, man. I love it. It's just so, they're just so cute together. So Joy and Melody. Now, the babe back here I'm bringing on is because this is when I was pulling this doll out, I was like, wait a minute. I was looking him over. I didn't know what I was going to do. It's a boy. But then I went, wait, they would make a cute little family group. I do have a thing about threes, okay? So let me grab him and open him up. All right, so you see I've got big sisters up there, Melanie and Joy, and I want to show you their brother. So I've had this doll for a minute, you guys. So he's been in my collection for a while. He's a cuddle baby, and he came from Miss Lena Smith of Fleur Bebe Nursery. So what I was doing the other day, I was doing like a little cleaning out. A friend of mine needed a playpen. So I wanted to buy her one, but what I noticed is they didn't have any in store, which was crazy. I was like, there's none in store. So I went ahead and just ordered one for myself that I found on clearance, and I gave her my playpen because she needed it like yesterday. Like she needed it fast. So I said, all right, here, you can have my playpen. So I took all my dolls out. So as I was going through all my dolls, I've also been doing a spring cleaning of my dolls. I've been listing dolls on my website and on my nursery page, not my website, on my Reborns page. And so I was just going through all my dolls because I was also trying to decide who stays, who can I list, and all that stuff. Well, I pulled out my little guy here because I got him back in, I want to say 2022 or 2023, he came into my collection. He had this little elephant was his theme, as you can see in the blanket. And I was looking him over, checking his hair and his painting and stuff. So he is a Lena baby, and I loved him. He was one of her cuddles that I got, and he is just beautiful. So I decided he is their brother. He's their baby sibling. Look at him. So this is the real born Christopher Awake, and Lena did a beautiful job reborning him. Look at the rooting. I have never had to touch his hair because he stays wrapped up. And so he is about a good 3 to 4 years old. And he looks just as beautiful as the day I got him. I love the body that Lena put on him. It has got armatures in the legs, these little armatures, but I just keep them bent. It helps to hold the position. He's got a nice little weight to him. And he's got these pretty eyes, which that's what made me think of Melody. That's why I was saying this is their brother. So this is a little sibling group that I've got, another one, because you know I've got a thing about making siblings in my nursery and then grouping them up in threes, and that's just by chance. I mean, I don't purposely say, oh, I need 3, because I can actually add them to others, but these 3 I feel make the prettiest little sibling group. And so that's how I came up with them 3. And especially because their eyes are so all just glistening. They all have these pretty glistening eyes. They're beautiful. So this is, like I said, he's the real born Awake Christopher. But in my nursery, this is Elijah. So we have Elijah, Melody. Am I pointing in the right way? There we go. Melody. And then Joy. So this is my little sibling group right here, and I'm just so happy to have this little girl in my nursery now. And I love it because they're all Ping Lao babies. I just thought that was just so sweet. One from Paradise Galleries, one from Ashton Drake, and I thank my dear sweet sis Anne for making that video, because then I knew I gotta have it. So before I end this video, because I do have a lot of other things to do. I've been, like I said before, with my friend getting that nursery, or getting her the playpen, I was doing a lot of cleaning in for my nursery, and that's how I stumbled back upon the love of this little guy and getting him some snuggle time. I wanted to shout out some channels as I normally do on Fridays, but today being Saturday. So we've got a fresh face in the nursery. So that's Lynn over at My Bella Blessing. We've got Thankful Thursday, Thankful Friday, which Thankful Thursday is Marissa over at Mariah Diana's Nursery. Thankful Friday is Tammy at Tater Tot Nursery. And then Casual Fun Friday is Kitty at Kitty Dolls and Collectibles. Because yesterday, even though with all the rain, it was a nice casual Friday. Enjoyed it. Rolling into today, we can do all of this because today is Play Day Saturday, which is Patricia's theme over at Patricia Dolly Dreams. So of course, this is playing with our dolls. Guys, my thumb is sore because this is my first time doing this. I swapped the heads off of 2 of my Barbie dolls because I thought that the bodies looked better off of, with each other. That was a task, but I did it. I did it, but my thumb is sore trying to get the head off because I was so worried I would break something, like break the neck or something. I didn't want to do that. But thankfully, I got the body swapped. Outfits are done. I'm still not finished with my nursery yet. So I still got a lot of stuff to do. But that's what it's for. It's all with my dolls. I'm having a great time today. I'm in a great mood, even with the rain, because I do love the rain. But I love it when I am home, and so that also makes for a great mood. The house is quiet because my older daughters went and took their younger siblings out for a day out at Chuck E. Cheese. So they're having a good old time while Mom is playing with her dolls. And I have a lot of other things to do with dolls. So I've got so much to do today. But I wanted to bring on my newest little addition in the nursery and then show you this little family group. They are just so sweet. Look at him. He is such a little cuddle bug. But Lena did such a beautiful job with him, and I just adore him in my nursery. He's like a good example of cuddle babies being so much fun. So that is my video today, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I will be back soon. I have some more things to do with dolls. But yes, this is my newest babe. So, and from my nursery to yours, you guys have a good one, and I will catch you later.